Okay, so we'll get there.
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie will have a walker by then.
I got a whole. It's up here. So give us a call, Kevin.
We're so excited to work.
We're excited to start working on these movies for you. I know they're going to be great.
Yeah. Also, if you could pass my pitch for Alien Love Alone.
Sure. If you could just run up the pipeline.
That would be great. That. Just as a, because I know you and you know people and, we're all a part of the big Mouse House.
We're family here. It's like Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family. When you're here, you can write a Marvel movie. When you're here, you can write a Star Wars movie. When you're here, you can write a Pixar movie.
Or an Alien movie. Whatever.
You're
family. Yeah.
That's how I assume working in. Why do you think I'm pushing so hard to get us a job at any franchise?
Because they're all owned by Disney.
You get one. You get your foot in the door, baby. That is success.
You don't leave. Yeah.
Right. You work for the House of Mouse for the rest of your goddamn life.
I mean, if I could do what Kevin Feige's doing, or even just be a part of that, and it wasn't like a toxic Scott Rudin style environment, right. I would do that for the rest of my life. Happily.
I would do nothing. Yeah, nothing but. I mean, we talked. I think before the podcast started, we talked about Kevin Smith a little bit and how he's still making films and they're not really like breaking the no one's really like talking about him or doing nothing, but his fans really love him and so
they keep showing up
making them. Yeah, so I 100% more power to you. I would do the same thing, man. That's what I said. I said if I could do it, I'd do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's more doable now than it was even 15 years ago. To sort of do the
that goddamn polluting internet.
Yeah, well, I mean, like there are YouTubers who make more than probably some TV actors, like on major networks, and those YouTubers don't really do anything. They just have a cult of personality,
I would slightly argue that they don't do anything, but they don't do anything of perhaps importance,
lasting value,
right, to the world. I'm not saying what they do is not important. Entertainment is not important because YouTube is entertainment, right? But I do. And
I'm not saying this about all YouTubers,
right? 100%. But also, I do think there is a bit of work. Looking into some of this as I have, there is a bit of work that goes into it. But there's also there's a hint of luck and because I'm a funny dude, but I've never gone viral,
I'm still trying to go viral.
That's the luck, man. Yeah, and you published a book, man. You've done even more than I have, and you still haven't gone viral.
Yeah, I only have 1,500 followers. And that's me tweeting all the time.
All day, every day.
Pretty much. I mean, go look at my feed.
I do. I go look at it and I'm just love.
Yeah, it's
especially if it's late at night. I'm just like.
I wake up to a bouquet of likes.
100%. That's what I do. That's my move. I'm like, oh, I need to show this person some love today. All your social media likes.
That was that thing I tweeted the other day about when you have a nice thought about a friend. That was me about you and your TikToks.
It? Okay. I was wondering about that. And that's why I was like, you should tell him.
And I already had by that point. I just thought it was funny. It's yeah, of course you tell him. But on the internet, everybody's so
I don't think that people know to do that, though. I think there's kind of a stigma to I don't want to tell people that I love them or that I enjoy them or I thought about them because it might seem weird. But it's it's cool telling people you fucking love them and telling people that you thought about them. And
it never makes me feel bad. Yeah.
Right. No one's ever told me that. And I'm like, what?
Why would you think
that? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Right. As long as you're not creepy stalking somebody or
right, 100%. Then but that's a different sort of
don't DM some woman you don't know and be like, been thinking about you.
Okay. Fair. Let's put up some guidelines,
some ground rules. But if it's
you're thinking about your friends in a non-sexual, non-exploitive, non-weird, non-creepy way, it's all positive, all about love. Not
and
physical.
It's genuine love, not trying to get something out of it.
You say, hey man, I was thinking about you. You're a funny man.
it's gotten a lot easier for me as I've gotten older. But only with like you and Sergio.
I find it has gotten easier for me to say it to almost everyone, and I do genuinely like, most everyone that I've ever met.
Yeah, I mean, me too. I'm just really shy, even if I don't.
I think I used to be too, but as I've gotten older, I've been like, fuck it, who cares? Like, oh, you're gonna think that I'm weird for saying that I like you? Fuck you then. Like, maybe I don't like you. Actually.
Yeah. How about that?
Oh, the shoes on the other foot, you little now.
Jerk.
You pissed me off, and now I'm mad at. Now I don't like you anymore.
Right, I'm sharing that.
Because I obviously don't care, or I do care. I did care. Now I don't care.
You're crying.
I can't figure out what emotion I'm having here. Am I mad? Am I like pissed?
You're going through the gamut right now.
But then I ultimately end up on like, all right. Then I ultimately end up on like, all right, you're a good guy. I'll see you later.
Yeah, take it easy. No,
I'm just kidding. You have a good weekend. We just work together. I don't give a shit about you though. Keep bringing it back.
I don't know. Yeah, it's gotten easy for me with other people. Like, if it's somebody I'm comfortable with, like, yeah. But it helps that, I've known you or Sergio or Conan or Mary Beth for like
long enough
half
that it's
my
not,
life.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm texting a coworker at night, like, hey man.
Hey, it's 11:30. I just wanted to tell you I'm thinking about you. Creepy. Don't do it.
Well, and I don't do that either. Usually it's like, hey.
Usually it's noon when I text them that.
Yeah. Just wanted you to know I'm in the bathroom at work and thinking about you.
XOXO. Gossip Shaun.
I don't even. It's not even like an alter ego, just Gossip Shaun. I could be any Shaun. I don't know.
Shaun, if you don't start a website called Gossip Shaun, are you just right? I want to buy the domain just to have it for you. In case you ever... Yeah, it'll be like a scene in a movie where I'm like, my son, I prepared you for this domain I bought 20 years ago.
Like a computer lab, like monitors come down from the ceiling and like lights up like a garage.
Yes. And then I die, obviously.
Right, but then I take on the mantle of
Gossip. Can we make this Warner Brothers? Do you think we can make this with you? This seems like a real DC sort of thing.
Yeah. Arrowverse, maybe.
I feel like it could be. I feel like you're as Gossip Shaun though. You're not like Gossip Girl. Not that I ever. I don't have a good enough understanding of the Gossip Girl universe to really like get into like
the deep continuity.
Right, exactly. I like the idea of you being Gossip Shaun. But
we'll pitch it as a fresh take.
In my mind, you're like the Batman of gossip. Like you, but like almost maybe like the Ben Affleck version of Batman, where you're branding people with gossip.
It's really dark.
Yeah, you're not really like injuring people physically, but like
I'm branding them with like canceled.
Yeah, it's like when we play D&D, like you viciously mock them, and you roll a D20 every fucking time.
I take a critical shit on all those motherfuckers.
Yes, Gossip Shaun, D20 every time. That's
so we could also get in some D&D fans.
Sure. We're multifaceted men. I think that's really what we've come to over the course of the evening. I think that's what we've come to discover. We've put together two wonderful
Stellar.
Great Lake Avengers teams that if either or both, I don't know, whatever you want, Marvel, we're here for you. We talked about the evolution of characters in the Falcon and Winter Soldier, which was good stuff.
Yeah, you're welcome, Disney Plus.
What else did we talk about tonight? Gossip Shaun.
What did we learn? We talked about Man Thing.
Man Thing is a surprise that you always want.
Yes.
And you don't even know you want it, right?
Marvel's Man Thing.
Yes, Marvel's Man. Yes, let's just put that.
Don't unbind your sausage unless somebody asks.
Don't Zeus unbinded sausage. One more time so we can pay the bills and we can come at you next week. That was the thing. We haven't been having so many shows because we forgot that we've been having shows.
Right. They just haven't been going out.
Right. Because we forgot to pay the bills.
Right.
So that 6-month break we took, that was
not a break for us.
Right. We just didn't know. So we'll get back to it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much all we learned today. We also we will find out for you our koalas, the squirrels of Australia. Find out. Yes. Tune in next time. Could be 6 months. Could be 6 weeks.
Could be 6 years.
Could be 6 days. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
All right. I'm Darrell.
I'm Shaun.
Peace out.